Good morning.
Halfway point.
Halfway, day 7. Gotta go find some phone cords. Get some
This
breakfast.
time I feel like it actually feels like the halfway point, given how much we've done. But hey, I'm not complaining.
True. And today's Parc Astérix, Parc Astérix, whatever you want to call it.
Very fair chance that this could be the best park of the trip.
Yeah, very excited. Let's do it. And so the quest begins on this rainy morning in Paris. Doesn't look like Paris, but it is. Gotta find that phone cord. And then our hotel actually has like a crazy breakfast we're gonna go back for. So we're very excited for that.
Are we walking on the side of the highway?
Yeah. Hotel breakfast goes pretty hard.
That's our gas.
First protein of the trip, finally. Thank goodness. All right, we just spent like an hour finding a store that finally sold.
At 6% battery life.
These guys at 6%. We had no way of charging these.
Can I just say I'm really excited to see your vlog because this is a whole travel experience. I'm only vlogging the parks. Dude's vlogging the whole experience.
Dude, yeah, whole thing. We're all about honesty here.
Dude, his phone's broken.
And props to our Uber who asked us if we wanted to, quote, continue the race.
It's a Parc Astérix.
In French. And the answer was yes, we'd love to continue the race. So we're on the way to Parc Astérix. All right, you already know what time it is. Parc Astérix. Let's go. Let's go. This is one of another most anticipated parks of the trip and of my life.
I do think this will be genuinely the best of the trip.
Very excited.
I feel like Portaventura would have been if it was better run, but I feel like this is going to be just so well run.
I have to give a shout out to Parc Astérix as well. This is the first park of the trip that's giving us free admission, potentially front of the line stuff, like the full package. So shout out to them for that. That was really cool. They were super kind to us over Instagram and email. So yeah, shout out to the park thus far. We haven't even been inside yet, but I think today's gonna be a fantastic day. Alrighty guys, we are now in the park. Again, big thanks to them for giving us these complimentary passes on in. They were super cool to do that for us. We're headed this way. We have Pegasus, they're a really good looking family coaster, and Zeus, which we want to do backwards. So I'm not sure which one we'll do first, but we're headed that way because we kind of need to figure out the vibe of the park before we really get a grasp on what's happening. So for those who don't know, Mark and I were just talking. Toutatis Zeus was actually built by CCI back in the day. We've ridden a few of those this trip.
Back then it was called Tonnerre de Zeus, and now it's Tonnerre to Zeus.
Yeah, the 2 obviously being for the revamp, and that was done by the Gravity Group. Now, the Gravity Group's super cool. They're very nice people. I'm not a big fan of their rides myself, but I am excited to see how this one does. And as I mentioned, we're going for that back row experience. So that's gonna be a bit of an interesting thing to do. Oh, and by the way, as Mark mentioned, yesterday we did 3 countries in one day. That's a new for both of us. Woke up in Spain, spent the day in Belgium, went to sleep in France. And I guess should have mentioned that that's where this park is located, right outside of Paris.
France, you were a real pain in the butt yesterday, so this is your redemption.
Yeah, true that. There's Goudurix. It's been a bucket list of mine for years on the bizarre category. Oh man. First up is Tonnerre to Zeus, simply because we're trying to figure out how to get a back row ride. So for you enthusiasts planning to come here, who also might be confused, we'll figure it out for you. We're just gonna wait the line and hope at the station they know what to do. All right, guys. So we found the answer. You actually come down the express queue as if you're gonna skip the line with one of their passes or pay €8. But also we saw 13 and 14. Yep, there it is. So that's to do the back row, I'm sure. So I think Mark just got in the wrong line, but yeah, let's go here. Guys, you want to know Parc Astérix hacks? It's free. Go up this line. There's no wait, and you get the back row. What an experience! Or you can literally just go over there. Probably not supposed to, actually. Don't quote me on that, but that's crazy. Here's our train. Dude, that guy. I'm so excited. Are you kidding me? We got back row. It's gonna be insane. This guy's hyped. So hyped. Dude, stop. All right, first ride of the day, Parc Astérix. We are on Tonnerre to Zeus backwards. Check this out. All right, here we go.
This is gonna be madness. On Tonnerre to Zeus.
This is so cool.
Oh my god.
Very excited. Again, this is a CCI redone by Gravity Group very recently. Credit number, I want to say 385. So this will be good.
Open up. I'm actually a little scared too.
Yeah, me too. All right. Here we go.
We're ready with our backpack. I feel like this is a terrible idea.
Oh, yes. Yes. That was pretty good.
Wow, best Woody of the trip so far. Definitely.
Wow,
No questions
back
asked.
row.
It fizzles out a little towards the end, but
I
dude,
agree.
Oh my goodness, the rest is amazing.
The first drop in the back row is actually pretty intense. That was great.
Wow. It's not rough.
There's Zeus, man. That was crazy.
Ooh, I have hair in my mouth. Okay. My hair coming all over. Ooh,
Oh man,
that was amazing.
it was a great ride. Shout out to like the fastest ops on the planet. These guys freaking move.
I can already tell I'm gonna love this park.
Yeah, these guys hustle. They go crazy. Guys, Tonnerre to Zeus in the back row was so fun. You get so much airtime off that first drop. It was actually butter smooth. Shout out to Gravity Group. Really fun ride. It lacks a little bit towards the end, but then it picks up again. So I think it dies in the middle just a little bit. Overall, though, it was a fantastic wooden coaster, especially in that back row.
The tunnel is sick.
Yeah, the tunnel was cool too. They blew some smoke at us. And they have the cool audio in the original queue, which we waited about half of before we figured out how to do back row. Yeah. Next up, we're probably just gonna head this way. Yeah, I think Pegasus would be fun. Well, you gotta go get on Pegasus family coaster. This is another one that I did make a video on this one a few years ago. So let's go check that out. All right, next up we're doing Hornet. This is an extremely rare, as we just found out on the database.
Zero Hornet.
Yes, Zero Hornet coaster. The other one is in England. You sit down in bobsled style cars, kind of like those Schwarzkopf Jetstar 2s. I love that model, by the way.
By the way, the other one is absolute rubbish, so this is gonna be very nice.
Yeah, definitely very excited for this one. Will be an interesting experience. Let's get it. Dude, what?
Oh my god!
We barely fit on this. Look at us. Oh. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. Let's go, Zero.
Oh my god.
Not bad, actually.
Sideways mid-course.
Hashtag Schwarzkopf.
Oh my god. It rides like a Schwarzkopf.
Bonjour to them all. Stop. Stop.
It's gonna roll back.
It's actually gonna roll back. Well, Hornet was intense as a kiddie coaster about gets. Dude, the brakes on that were more intense than Gasm back in the day. That was crazy. Also, shout out to the like insanely freaking rad French people that were in line with us. They were super cool. Next up is Toutatis if it opens. Toutatis. I don't know, but weather. Here we go on Pegasus. Boom. Guys, the operations here at Parc Astérix are crazy. These lines are long today, like it's like physically or whatever, but they are very short time-wise. Like it's not bad at all waiting.
This was estimated as a 40-minute queue. I bet it's 25 actually standby.
Maybe less, dude. We're almost there, and I'd say it's on par with Disney even for operations. So they're doing great.
Pegasus Express.
I think this starts on. Oh yeah, with the launch. Okay, here we go. All right, launch straight out the station. We got that was a little pre-lift section. Now we got a lift
Cool
hill.
start. This is number 387 on Pegasus Express here at Parc Astérix in Paris, France.
Oh, there's Toutatis.
Yep. Oh man. Here we go. I hear the bell. All right. Oh, we got some theming coming up.
Got a booster lift hill, yeah.
Very nice.
What the hell?
Very nice.
This park is amazing.
Wow. Right. Oh, yes, please.
What is happening here?
It's pretty good. Oh!
It's so dark. Poseidon was pissed, dude. Oh! This is amazing! Oh my god! Wow! Whoa! Wait, is that it?
That was pretty good.
One of the best family coasters I've ever been on. That was amazing.
That was pretty good.
Wow! The backward section was actually my favorite, even though those usually make me a little nauseous. Yeah!
Let's go, baby! That was fun. That was great.
Coaster.
Dude, Pegasus was actually pretty sick. Had a really cool pre-show in there, probably with Jesiah. I really enjoyed that a lot. Cool backward section, couple pops of floater there. Good forces. Very, very well-rounded family ride. Next up comes a coaster you can't see that I have been very excited for. Toutatis, aka Toutatis. This is their new Intamin that everyone's been raving about. So we're gonna go over there and hop in line for it. Guys, here's the area, Festival Toutatis. This could be very interesting. We are gonna wait the queue the first time purposefully. We wanna see all the theming that might potentially be involved with this. So yeah, very, very excited.
Shout out Antonio.
Some people as well might be like, why are you calling it Toutatis? It's Toutatis. Well, actually, our friend Antonio is a professor, and he told us it is in fact pronounced Toutatis. So I don't really care what you call it. I'm not particular, but just if any of you are getting upset at me, I did confirm it's Toutatis, and that's what the ops call it here. So nice.
To get on this amazing looking coaster, Pantheon 2.0, the Pantheon of Europe. You guys know I love it.
We are about to board row 1 of Toutatis. Cool station so far. You ready?
Yeah! There we go, we're off on Toutatis. I'm so excited, it's the front row! little bit.
Yeah, I will.
Oh!
Toutatis! It was so good. It was awesome.
About on par with, sorry about the voice crack. About on par with Pantheon as expected, but much better theming.
That's what I would say. Theming's better, about on par with Pantheon. I actually, I might give it a little more than Pantheon because it felt longer to me personally. It was very long, very interesting, good ride. I still prefer Batman personally.
I agree.
So, anyways, we're doing it again. Talk about no line and single rider. Jeez. Try a different row this time instead of the front. That was great.
So many times.
Pantheon or Toutatis was just as good. Lots of airtime, higher on the spike obviously, which was fun. Dude, we're doing single again.
Dude, no lie.
Also, yeah, what are the odds that gave me very back row single rider? That was cool. So let's go again. The name of this thing, but before we do anything else, once again we're riding another Zero Tivoli.
Sick of these.
I think every park on the planet has one of these or has had one at some point. This is our third one in a row. We did one yesterday and the day before. Same, actually this one looks like a different model, but still. I don't even know where, we're lost. Let's go around. On the bright side, these trains are sick, and she's waiting for us. Super fire. This looks like flipping garbage. Let's go. Alright, so that wasn't the same model. Nonetheless, just another credit to grab. But we're now entering one of the lands that looks like one of the best themed lands at a theme park that I'm very excited for. There in front of us, that is Oziris, their massive B&M invert, which looks sick.
I've heard this is amazing.
Wow, it looks awesome. And oh, look, Cleopatra's out. Let's go. Oh, this looks awesome. Guys, we're doing a show real quick. Look at this set in here. Oh my goodness. What? Look at the ship. It's huge.
Oh my god.
It's flipping massive. Dang. Let's go. Once a friggin' again, dude.
Are you kidding me right now?
It's like the third charger, and the rest were left in Belgium, along with all of our headphones and electronic devices.
We've gotten so lucky with like rides and stuff, but when it comes to literally anything else travel related, we suck.
Alrighty, my friends, the show was great. But now it's time for the even better Oziris. Massive B&M invert, let's do it. Oh man, Oziris. The theming for Oziris, wow.
This park goes above and beyond.
They really do.
With awesome theming. Check it out. This park really goes, oh my god. This park really goes above and beyond for its theming.
All right, here we go. So, I would say Oziris is, and this is gonna sound weird to some people, it's my favorite B&M invert I've ridden. However, I would not say it's the best. I think,
Let's do it in the back though. I want to really
yeah, we're gonna ride in the
reevaluate my
back right now.
opinion on that.
Based on my
I
front
wasn't,
row
like,
ride though, I would say that Raptor is probably the best, but this is my favorite as a full package because the theming is spectacular. And this whole area is just super cool. And they have a show over here that keeps going on. It's very nice.
Like I personally think like I'd prefer Montu, Banshee, Black Mamba.
You know what? After a few rides here on Oziris, I think I prefer the middle of the train. And I think Mark agrees.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why.
Yeah, oddly enough, we tried all the seats. Like the middle for sure. We are now headed to Goudurix. This is a very rare, interesting coaster. I'm not sure what to think or expect.
I don't know, because some people say this is one of the worst coasters in the world. Others think it's incredibly fun. I genuinely don't understand how there's that much of a gap.
Yeah, and I don't know. So we're gonna try it, and I guess we'll see what we think. Insane theming up at Parc Astérix. What? So good. Goudurix is just through this castle door. Number 390. Goudurix. Very interesting. And the station's cool. It's got like a boat.
How do we keep getting
theme.
front row?
Oh yeah, also we keep getting front row on everything somehow. I have no clue what's happening. We didn't even, like, this whole trip we just been getting random front rows. No clue. I mean, so obviously this thing's giant and it looks fantastic aesthetically. It did not ride that great. Mark hated it much more than I did. But you know what? For what it was kind of cool. The only thing is the transitions are pretty intense, man, and not in the good way. Like they hit hard. Nonetheless, very beautiful looking coaster. Another credit. Time for some re-rides on Zeus now. So actually Zeus was just as fun in the back as back row. I thought it was great. Also interesting that they paid homage to the I guess sort of half original ride. We saw some of the old trains sitting there. We are now going to ride their bobsled coaster, which I'm always unsure about if it's a credit or not. But after that, this is re-rides on Toutatis, and then we're going to Denmark tonight. Here's number 391 on the bobsled coaster. All right. You know what? That bobsled thing wasn't so bad. It's kind of fun. We're gonna go do some re-rides on Toutatis now, or Toutatis. Ow. Alrighty guys, well we finished up some rides on Toutatis. It gets better every time. That's another thing I want to mention about those Intamins. Every time you ride them, they get better. Not kidding. All things considered, dude, Parc Astérix is Asterix, whatever you want to call it. My favorite park of the trip so far. I said that about Park Warner yesterday. This topped that. I need to give a huge shout out again to the park for the admission they gave us and being super kind. All the employees were cool. They run dispatches like crazy fast. They do a great job with that. The coaster lineup's pretty dang good too. So I really enjoyed this park as a whole. Mark?
Yeah, this place is amazing. I love the attention to detail, the theming, the employee friendliness, the operations. Frankly, there's not a bad thing about this park. It's just, yeah, there's not a bad thing about this park.
Bro's tearing up.
I think it probably is the best park of the trip because Portaventura, although the park itself may be better, was just run to crap. This park is run beautifully well. I love it so much. Definitely would recommend a visit, guys.
Yeah. Hey, tomorrow we got Liseberg in Sweden, so we're about to catch a flight tonight, and then we will see you all there. See ya. But anyways, we are now headed out. Tomorrow is Liseberg. We are catching a flight tonight. They said they're gonna give us some behind the scenes on Helix, whatever the heck that means. So, I guess we'll see you guys all in Liseberg. Ready for our flight, dude?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so excited for Liseberg too. I wanted to go for years.
All right. Peace out, Parc Astérix. All right, I lied at Parc Astérix. I forgot we're going to Denmark tonight in Copenhagen. But tomorrow we still will in fact be in Liseberg. Our flight's actually to Copenhagen, so we gotta find that now.